Hey everybody, welcome to Cooking It Up with Aunt B. It's my first cooking video, so I'm super excited. Whoop whoop. It's gonna be appetizer weekend. We're gonna do an appetizer today, Saturday, and Sunday. Today will be a seared scallop with a delicious Marsala wine sauce with capers and dill. And then tomorrow and Sunday, I think I'm gonna bring you some appetizers that are gonna knock your socks off. With that being said, let's gallop on over to the scallops. No? Can we edit that? Okay guys, we're gonna go through a rundown of everything you'll need to make these scallops. You're gonna need some fresh dill, some capers, and you'll wanna pour out the juice and drain them. Clam juice, heavy whipping cream. I have a pound of fresh scallops that I got from the fish market. Here is a bottle of Marsala cooking wine. Now, you can upgrade and you can get a fancier Marsala, but for me, I prefer this. I like the sweetness, I like the saltiness. It's less expensive and it's perfectly fine for these purposes. We also need some olive oil, some butter, and some salt and pepper. You'll need one frying pan and some tongs. And that's about it for the ingredients here. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is dry up these scallops because that's how you're going to get a really good sear on them. I probably won't use all these scallops in the video that I'm going to show you. I'll fry them up later, but we're going to get them all dried and prepared to cook. Okay? So you'll just dab them off. And you want to try to find the cutest, plumpest scallops. You know, the kind you want to kind of pinch his cheek? Yep, you want the good, juicy ones. Okay, everybody. I've had the pan now heating on high for about a minute. I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of olive oil. We're gonna swish that around a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna let it get a little bit hotter and then we're gonna toss in some butter, and then it gets exciting because we throw in our cute little guys, our little scallops. Okay, so we'll put in a couple things of butter there, 3 little cubes. And you want to incorporate the butter and the oil. It helps your butter not to burn. Okay? All right. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put the scallops in. We're leaving this temperature on high. Okay, so we're going to let those sear for about, a couple minutes. Maybe not even that much, maybe a minute and a half here. You'll see it starting to crust at the bottom. At this point, I'm going to turn it down just to about, medium-high heat. It's okay if that butter gets brown. Okay, here we are. We're gonna take a look and flip those babies. There's a beautiful caramelized crust on those. Absolutely perfect. Nice. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and continue to cook those probably for about another minute. As you can see here, it's pink inside. It's pretty hot, so I'm going to now turn it down to about medium low. Okay? All right, I'll be back with you. Okay, guys, these scallops are ready to go, I think. Maybe just a little bit more time. I had put them probably a minute and a half, probably 2 minutes on the other side. Minute and a half on the first side, 2 minutes on the other side. Okay? And then we'll just give them one more little flip to make sure that they're absolutely cooked in the middle. And as you touch them, they should be really bounced back. If they don't, they're overcooked. Okay? All right, I'm gonna turn off this heat. And we will remove these beautiful, lovely little friends of ours. Okay? Okay, now I'm gonna dump this, but I'm not going to rinse it. We want this crusty stuff here at the bottom, okay? So I'll be right back. Okay, now that we've removed all of that excess oil, we're gonna turn this back on and we're gonna turn it, you know, pretty high. And we have this lovely crustacean at the bottom there. We're gonna shake this clam juice up because it does gather particles at the bottom. And we're gonna go ahead and dump that clam juice. And we're gonna, okay. So I used about 1/3 of the bottle, okay? We're gonna throw in a little bit of butter. And one ingredient I forgot to mention is you do want a little bit of lemon to squirt into that. Okay, and we're just gonna let that simmer down. We're gonna take a whisk. And we're gonna get all those bits at the bottom off. Okay? Okay. And then we're gonna come in with this wine as soon as that reduces down a little bit there. Okay, so this has been going, I don't know, about a minute. It reduces down pretty quickly. As you can see, it's starting to get brown, but that's gonna give you a brown butter taste. So now we're gonna put in our wine. We're gonna put in about a cup, okay? We're gonna get that boiling and we're gonna reduce that down, down, down. As far as you can go. I'll show you the consistency as soon as we get there. Okay guys, this is really reduced down. As you can see, there's some juice from these scallops. I'm gonna add those to the pot because you don't wanna waste any flavor. Okay? And then we're gonna mix that. And now we add the cream. We're adding about a cup of cream. Okay, I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. We wanna really incorporate that cream and that really great reduced flavor. Okay. All right, let's let that simmer a minute, and then as it reduces down, you'll get an idea of where we're gonna go from there. Okay guys, this is really boiling away. So we want to stir this like crazy for quite a bit here till it reduces down, but you don't want to just leave it boiling like this. Now we're gonna just turn down the heat just a tad here to about medium. So we're still getting that boiling going on, but we have to keep stirring it. You should not stop stirring it at all until it's done at this point. Okay, bubbling away. These scallops are about to get super happy, you guys. This is an absolutely incredible appetizer. I had a college friend come and she had it and she absolutely loved it. So I think you will too. Okay, so this is really simmering down now. We're gonna let that go just a little bit longer and then we're gonna plate this beautiful dish. Okay guys, this is about perfect. And we're gonna give it one last stir. It's thickened up nicely. We don't want it to get too thick, but it should coat the back of your spoon. That's perfect. So we're gonna turn the heat off there. We're gonna grab our capers and we're just gonna pour in a few of those. Oh, I'd say a couple tablespoons. Okay. We're gonna gently stir this so that we don't wreck those beautiful capers. Okay, let's get ready to plate. And I'm really excited. Okay guys, we're just gonna hit this with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. We're gonna stir that up. And then we're gonna get ready to plate, okay? Okay, we're gonna do the fun part now and we're gonna go ahead and plate this. We'll set one scallop there. We'll do about 3 of them. Ooh, those look absolutely beautiful. They turned out perfect. Oh, would you look at that? Now I'm gonna get a spoon and I'm going to spoon this delicious sauce over the scallops. Now make sure that you're getting plenty of capers in there because those add a nice tartness. So we'll go ahead and spoon this sauce over. Oh, yes. Perfect. Oh man, these are going to be so buttery. Now we're going to take a little bit of dill. We'll find a good piece here. Okay. And we're just going to sprinkle a little bit of dill on there. Okay, and there you have it. Take a look at that. Wonderful. Well, thank you everybody. I really appreciate you coming. It was very fun. I hope you enjoyed the recipe and I hope you enjoy the taste even more. We'll see you tomorrow and thank you so much. Bye-bye.